1,684,677 people every single year. So there's 329 times more people that are negatively affected by a lack of sun versus the actual exposure to sun. This is based on a fascinating book called Embrace the Sun by Mark Sorensen, who looked at and evaluated 1,300 different studies on the topic. So they concluded that for every one person who dies from sun exposure, there's 329 people who die of a lack of sun exposure. I mean, just think about the mainstream recommendation for sun by the American Dermatology Association. You must stay out of the sun, and if you're out in the sun, use sunblock because the sun is dangerous. Even in the early 1900s, they had sanitariums that you can go to bathe in the sun as a cure for TB and asthma and many different illnesses. Well, what about melanoma, the deadly form of skin cancer? In 1935, 1 out of 1,500 people developed melanoma. In 2014, 1 in 50 people developed melanoma. And if we compare these two time periods, in the past, we got a lot more sun. We were on the farm. Nowadays, we're inside. 75% of all melanomas are located in areas where we don't expose our skin to sun. It's a lack of sun that puts someone at risk for melanoma. And I'm not talking about being out in the sun and cooking yourself to the point where you're burned.